Shalom, everyone, and peace of the Lord to those who love peace, and no peace for the wicked, the Lord said. A bunch of junkie of Europe, you know those European junkie, I used to see them always actually, even when I was in the Middle East, wearing weird clothing, weird pants. Some they are dressing like people who live in Thailand. I mean, traditional clothing, like, the pant, the cover, or like a Hindu. Very weird people. Europe is full of junk. And many of them, they adopted for a long time a global warming. So they strip in the street, they show their boobs and their vagina, because for sure, if you do that, that will stop a global warming. I mean, why we have a global warming? Because we are wearing clothes. It's obvious. So for maybe like 30 years, those junkie of Europe, the white, blonde, red-headed, stupid, they are all over the place, global warming, global warming. And then suddenly, because nobody care about their stupidity, they switch. And now they are Hamas warning, Hamas warming, Hamas warming, Israel warming. And this is a junkie woman from Sweden. I mean, she is so stupid and so dummy. She is coming to Gaza with 20 kilos of rice and she will save Gaza. I bet you by the time the journey arrived to the beach, the food they carry to Gaza is gone. She wanna save. Oh boy.
And I am from Sweden. If you see this video, we have been intercepted and kidnapped in international waters by the Israeli occupational forces or forces that support Israel. I urge all my friends, family and comrades to put pressure on the Swedish government to release me and the others as soon as possible.
Hold on, stupid whore. So you are kidnapped. And you are now arrested by the Israeli soldiers. And the Israeli soldiers, they told you, stand there and make a video to put pressure on us. Man, that's a good story. I mean, even American movies is not even like that. And why you want to put pressure on them to kidnap, to release you? Aren't you doing resistance? Like, isn't it those people supposedly they are racist? They are like South Africa in the old days. Don't you want to be like a Nelson Mandela, stay in jail for 30 years? What's wrong with you? Just from the first moment, and how you are kidnapped, you stupid donkey, and you have a phone with you. So they kidnap you and they took you to jail and you are arrested and you are holding the rope of your boat. Ah. And guess what, guys? It turned to be that the Israeli soldiers, they get in to give them sandwiches. How embarrassing.
Sandwiches in the water are distributed.
They are kidnapped. Hold on, stupid Israeli army. You should not give them sandwiches, give them shit. Those are a bunch of hippies, stupid. Give them what they deserve. What sandwiches, what water? I have a solution for those everywhere you find them. Take my advice, Israeli. Any ship will approach your borders, like those hippies, trashy, the junk of Europe. You bring with you the sewage water, and you spray them with sewage. Those shitty people deserve nothing but shit. Excuse my language. The same as those who they are burning cars in Los Angeles. Shower them with the sewage water. Stinky sewage water will stick in their skin, will take them more than a day to wash it if they can wash it. Stop being friendly. Do they look now? The video of this woman spread around the world. She been kidnapped. You know what about you? Put her with in the same jail with Hamas members. I mean, she will enjoy Hamas for real. She will get out of jail with two twins in her belly. One from Yasser Arafat and one from the Sinwar. Trashy junk. I mean, look at this guy here, an old guy coming to save Gaza. He's so stupid, so silly. Go save your country, Sweden, you donkey. Go save your country. The Muslims are taking over your country. Your girls are kidnapped in your country. They are being raped in your country. Are those men? They are not men. This is a society which is doomed. And I believe strongly that God, He cursed those countries. How He cursed them? You might say, oh, Christian, don't say that. No, they are. They deserve it. They abandon God. They promote homosexuality. They promote nude beaches. They promote sex everywhere. They are teaching kids how to put their fingers in their anus. When you do abomination against God, God curses you. Do you know how? He just left His protection from you. You lose your common sense and you are doomed and you will be destroyed. As simple as that. What about we dump them in Gaza? Let them go to Gaza. They will take pictures and etc. And you know they will fuel their ego like we did something supposedly. But the second you get them inside Gaza, don't let them leave. Let them stay there. Let us see how many of them will be raped, including men. Including men. Not only this stupid mental girl. Those dummies, they will not know what they are doing until you put them there. Just put them there, drop them there. And they will regret and they will never do it again. But don't drop them there to take pictures and leave. Drop them there and don't let them go. You stay in Gaza. You came to save Gaza, He will go. You are in Gaza. Giving them sandwiches, do they appreciate it? Here we go. They are claiming that you kidnapped them.
Where is he?
Comment. If you are coming to save Gaza and you have food in the ship, why you are taking from the racist Jews sandwiches? Aren't you ashamed of yourself and water? You accept to take water. I mean, isn't it your ship have a lot of food? Why you are taking their sandwiches? Ah, you are junkie, huh? And the junkie, they take anything for free. I know it. You know, once I was walking in the street and I just came out of, I think it was Subway, something like, I think Subway. I bought 2 sandwiches. Actually, it's like a big sandwich. They cut it 2 pieces for me. I saw a homeless in the street. So I said, you know what? I can survive with 1 sandwich. Let me give him the other one. So I gave him the sandwich. I did not even look at his face because, this is what the Lord told us. Like, don't show him that you are doing a favor. Do the good and go. And actually, if not something happened in it, I will never tell. But then I put the sandwich in front of him. I did not say a word. And I keep walking. And then something hit my back. Guess what? He threw the sandwich at me. He threw the sandwich I just gave him at me. I looked. I said, why you did that? He said, I want cash. Those junkie, they want to go do drugs. They want to have sex. They want to buy beer. You are giving me a sandwich? You're an idiot. In Germany, I was walking with brother Amir, if you know him, from Germany, and him and two other Christians. We saw a junkie woman, European too, blonde, sitting in the ground, and she have three empty cans. Each one of them have a sticker. One it says for food, one for beer, and one says for weeds. Imagine, I mean, look at how they organize things. One can for food, one can for weeds, one can for beer. Makes sense. Like, which one, whatever your money go in the can, I promise you I will spend it there. And those are white European who are born in Europe, begging for money. Those are the same garbage. This will generate income for them. If you know how much donation they receive, to fool people to say, oh, we are going to take food to Gaza, small tiny boat is going to save Gaza, but how much money donation they collected before they go? It's like Ali Dawa saying, donate for us, we need only 100,000 left, and they make millions and they put them in their pocket. Junk is junk, and garbage is garbage. Look at this old man here. Look, this man is coming to save Gaza. A bunch of trashy. Just dump them. Please dump them in Gaza, but don't let them go. Let them stay there. Let them live in hell. The hell which opened by their hand the people of so-called Gaza. They wanted hell, and they got what they deserve. They say they are hungry, yet they can afford to pay $500 for a case of rice. I saw the news in the Arabiya TV. They were saying in Gaza, people paying $500 for a case of rice. Question: how those people can afford to pay $500 for a case of rice? Just a question. And we know if you don't have food, you will die. How come they are not dying and they can buy a case of rice for $500? Well, you know, people of Gaza, they are very poor and they are wearing flip-flop and their cities are destroyed, but they can afford to pay $500 for 25 kilograms of rice. Maybe because they are poor, they can afford such a money. And if you say they cannot, so what they eat? That is a good question. What they were eating, I mean, what they eat, you tell me. Oh, not rice, shish kebab maybe. What a silly, stupid liars. What a bunch of filthy scumbag. You know, I grew up in the Middle East. And those filthy, the terrorists, all the Middle Eastern, they have a mentality of terrorist. All Middle Eastern. And terrorism starts inside the house. The man, he beat his wife. This is terrorism. He cannot convince her with something, he beat her. This is where terrorism starts, from the house. He beat his kids. He go in the street, he act like a rat, unless he sees someone weaker than him and he is a hero, and he beat him. So The terrorist mentality of Islam is simple. Big fish, small fish. If you are a big fish, you eat a small fish. And they claim this is the mercy of Allah. The mercy of Allah to beat your wife, to beat your children. And when you go outside, if you see someone is less size than you, less power than you beat him. If he is bigger, he beat you and you salute him. Like what Muhammad did when a man, he offered him to F his wife. Muhammad said to Aisha, he is ahmaqun muta', which means a fool we have to obey. Which means if he insists to F you, rape you, I cannot stop him. She said, how he can speak to you this way? He said, well, as you see, he is the leader of his people. I cannot fight such a guy. He want to take you, he would take you. And here Mr. Najdi saying the price of 25 kilogram of a flour in Gaza, a strip range from 500, 600. I mean, who in the world would believe such a stupid lie? Same time, as long as you Muslims in Gaza get the flour for free and the rice for free, and you Muslims believe that Allah taught you justice, so who is the one is taking the assistant and selling it for you as an average citizen? Sorry, should not use the word citizen. The Muslim will be offended. Don't say citizen. It's an insult. This is a Western statement. Say Abdul. As an average Abdul, who is the one taking the assistant, which is coming to you from us? Us, we pay for it. The assistance is not even coming from Muslims. Who is the one who is taking it? Isn't it you? A nation of thieves. In Gaza, kidnapping, rape, torture, all done by Gaza to Gaza. This is reality. Is it the Jews who is selling it to you for $500, $600? If this is true? Or those are so-called Palestinians selling the Palestinians the food which they get for free? How bad those so-called Palestinians are. To see your people hungry, and then you steal the assistant which is coming for free, and then you sell it to your people who they are hungry between two brackets, but yet they can afford $500 to buy 25 kilograms of flour. That's an amazing story. But don't worry. The hookers of Sweden are coming to save you. Aren't you excited? I wonder how much you will pay for a hooker from Sweden. I mean, if you pay $600 for 25 kilograms of a flour, I'm sure she weighed at least 60 kilograms, maybe 50. Maybe it will cost you $1,000 to have her. That's cheap.